Hey, good to see you again. The factory sent over the parts that were looking good on the rig. They're being fitted as we speak. Have a look at the report.
So yeah, hello everyone, and welcome to a meeting with our R&D engineer. So yeah, we have just got this new part fitted that we fitted at the end of the last episode. If you haven't saw it, I recommend you go see it because I'm going to spoil it for you right now. So yeah, in the last episode we won it, and yeah, we upgraded the brake ducts. I redesigned brake ducts. So yeah, this is where you can cease R&D development. So yeah, that'll cease it, and then that'll start work on next year's car. But I'd like to maybe get one more update done, which will probably be the fuel efficiency, if you can say it. So yeah, it'll probably be out there, or I'll probably just cease it and then just start work on next year's car. So then we can have a great car going into the next season. So yeah, I'm probably going to cease it. Choosing to cease your research and development will award you 25% bonus for any resource developments you earn between now and the end of the season. Your current resource points will be banked, and any future resource points will also be banked. This means new upgrades can't be purchased until the start of next season. Do you wish to cease the development? Yes. So yeah, that's it, ceased then. So now we are stuck behind Red Bull. So yeah, that's it done. So let's go to practice 1.
Welcome and good evening, race fans. The clock is ticking down to the start of today's practice session here at the Marina Bay Street Circuit, the setting for this weekend's Singapore Grand Prix. So Anthony, lots to do of course in these sessions, lots of programs to run. What are you looking for when you jump in the car for free practice?
Well, you have basic checks first of all. You know, is the car working correctly? What are the track conditions like? And you'll be chasing that as the session goes on. Things like that. Then you start getting into the nitty-gritty of it all, and they become more like test sessions where it's all about gathering new data, testing components, tweaking the setup and so on. So there's only so much actual practice that these drivers need. Most of them will be plenty familiar enough with the track layout, either from previous experience or from the simulator.
So yeah, so here we are in practice then for the Singapore Grand Prix, and yeah, we are going to go out and we are going to do a track acclimatization program as we always do in these practice sessions. Coming across the line, we get a green first lap. So yeah, we are going to go on to the next lap. Here's the next lap, and yeah, you can see just a massive run of purple there, and yeah, we smashed the test. So yeah, that's this track acclimatization program finished, and yeah, let's go on and do the tower test. And yeah, hopefully be as successful as we were in the track acclimatization program. So yeah, actually skip forward a bit in the session because I just did. So yeah, here we are in practice. Here's the first lap. It is purple. So yeah, there's 15 points on the board already, and we've done one lap. So yeah. So coming through now, the second lap is purple, losing the rear on the 2 laps coming through there. You saw there, losing the rear, and then the tyre were sliding down. It didn't do it that time on the 3rd lap because it kept it nice and tight. So we got a green instead of a purple, but we're only 5 points out passing. We hit the wall there, and then we just let the car run wide a bit too much, and we get another green. So yeah, we passed the test by 5 points. So yeah, that's alright. So yeah, that's the test. That's that test done. So yeah, I'm just going to skip on to the end of the session because we have no time to do the fast lap test, quality pace test. So yeah, we finished down, I think it was P15 we finished in, as my phone goes off. So yeah, very professional. So yeah, we only got 2 tests in there, but still pretty promising though. So yeah, it should be around about the 150 resource points. And yeah, 154. So yeah, we have another 50, hopefully another 50 to gain in the practice session with the quality lap time. And yeah, we'll just go to practice 2 and we will do the test. So yeah, here we are in practice 2, and yeah, we're just going to go in and we're going to smash the lap time as fast as we can, see what we can do. So yeah, on the ultra soft tires, coming across the line, we're 1.5 seconds up, coming across the line, and we do a 45 I think that is. Can't really read that on a tiny preview monitor, but yeah, we do a 45. So we'll smash the test, and that is, we're probably going to advance to the end of the session because that is us finished, like. Or no, we're going to advance the quality, but
Let's remind ourselves of the top 3.
there you can see, I think it's 0.4 of a second between me and Rosberg. So yeah, not a very close practice, but we don't do the fuel loads or anything. But yeah, I'm going to do it in one lap. So yeah, we get a further 50 resource points, which brings our total to over 300. So yeah, that will just be kept on the next, or added on the next season, because we have ceased development at this race. So
Read the gossip columns this morning. Everyone's talking about this new rival you have. Check his stats out.
please don't let it be Hamilton. Please don't let it be Hamilton or Rosberg. And it's Hamilton. He is my rival because he is ahead of me in the championship, and the team want me to beat him. So we'll listen to our agent.
I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
So our quality goals are 8th, I think it is. Beat Hamilton, which I don't know if that's possible. Beat Button. So yeah, I think that is possible. But anyway, yeah, we will advance on to qualifying and see what we can do in qualifying. It's raining, so yeah.
This is the kind of track that eats rear tyres for breakfast, or so I'm told by more experienced drivers than myself.
Lots of low-speed exits means the rears are in for a lot of punishment. It's all too easy to spin them up coming out of a corner too aggressively. It might look great for us as spectators.
So yeah, we are in qualifying now, and yeah, it is wet. So how will we be in this qualifying session? We don't know yet. We haven't done any. We've done hardly any wet run in this race or this season. So coming across the line now, we run wide and we go 5th, slower than Ericsson, but yeah, coming through now, you can see we're 5 tenths up. Coming across the line, that puts us P12. So yeah, established we're not very good in the wet, which is yeah, not promising. But anyway, I think we're going to advance, let the track dry out a bit, and then go out on the tires. Oh no, wait, there's no time. So people went out and enters. Jenson Button finishes 14th. We finished way down the order. We're not even the top 18. We finished 19th place. A very, very, very poor qualifying session for us. So hopefully we can redeem ourselves in the race. Where hopefully it will be dry. Hopefully. So yeah, here's the resource points after after qualifying. So yeah, this should take us to about over 30. No, it doesn't. It takes us 26. But anyway, Lewis Hamilton has beaten us here. I didn't want to say it. Beaten us in the rivalry, as we got beaten us in the qualifying session. So he has almost certainly won the rivalry already. So listen to the voicemail from our agent and get our race goals.
I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations.
So, finish the race 12th or higher, beat Lewis Hamilton, beat Jenson Button, and in the constructors we will finish 10th or above. Ooh, that's easier said than done, considering we are starting down in 19th place. So yeah, pretty ambitious to beat Hamilton, but you never know in F1. Never know what will happen. So yeah, I'll let Crofty take it from here.
As the sun sets over the South China Sea, the sport that never sleeps is alert and raring to go. Welcome, under the bright lights of the Marina Bay circuit, to another Singapore Grand Prix. It's a very long, very physical lap, this one, and really there's not much in the way of margin for error. So we have a bit of an endurance race for you tonight. Situated just 88 miles north of the equator, this 3.5-mile circuit is hot, it's humid, and is an incredible test for the drivers as they try to fight their cars around the bumps and in between the barriers. 23 corners take us twice over the bay to complete a single lap of this unique racetrack. The view is spectacular, the heat is unbearable. The race should be incredible. Anthony Davidson is alongside me in the commentary box this evening, and big race this one, a real test of endurance. Sounds right up your alley. Wouldn't you just love to be down there on the grid right now?
You know what, Crofty? I'm pretty happy to be up here in my air conditioning, thank you, right now. I can't stress just how difficult these conditions can be, especially when you consider it's the longest race on the calendar in terms of time. It's also one of those races where you have to remember to keep drinking, or there's a real risk of dehydration, just like we saw with young Kevin Magnussen a couple of years ago, don't forget. We mentioned the bumps as well. Take a look at the onboards if you get a chance during this race. The movement in the suspension and the chassis is just incredible, and it's lots of hard work to wrestle the car around a lap here.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
So yeah, now we're in the race. Oh well, we're on the grid. Here's our race strategy. Just give us an introduction. Don't know why, but we might be taking a gamble. We might be starting on the super soft tires and running to the later on into the Grand Prix. So yeah, so we're going opposite strategy to the either starting on the ultra soft and finishing the soft. So we will be quicker at that later stage. But as you can see there, it did give rain. So yeah, I think we are wise starting on this tire, because we never know when the race will come or when the rain will come, and we will be on the hopefully we'll be on the right tires at the right time. These tires will go long. These tires will go to the end of the race. So yeah, we should be covered for this race. So yeah, I just decided to skip the formation lap this time, and now we're on the grid. 5 red lights, away we go. Pretty good start from 19th place. Valtteri Bottas qualified behind us, which is not good for Williams. There he is alongside us. Not anymore though. He still is actually. But yeah, he gets past us and he squeezes us into the wall, which is very tight. I was very, very tight and very, very bad from it. But we sneak it up. Carlos Sainz is inside into turn 4, and 18th place is ours. So we've moved up one position from the start. And can we get Daniel Kvyat into the braking zone of turn 6? Maybe Sergio. No. We thought about it, but no, we didn't go for it. But we did get him, and maybe Massa. Yes, Massa into turn 9. I want to say 10. Massa was still alongside us, but we closed the door on him. And yeah, we are up into P15. So we've made 3 moves in about 9 corners. So yeah, now we're in the back of Pascal Wehrle in the end of lap 1, start lap 2, slipstream him into turn 1, we dive it down his inside, and yeah, bit of corner cut there, but we get the move done. So yeah, now on Mark Sarkson in the long straight, we dive it down his inside. He's still alongside us, but not for long though, as we take a race 9, get better acceleration than him. And on lap 2, well, middle sector, we squeeze it down Jenson Button. We sort of put him in the wall, but yeah, we slow it down, and yeah, he's still alongside us. As you can see there, this is great battling. We go down the inside into, I don't know what corner this is, but yeah, we go down the inside and we get the move done. DRS has been enabled, and yeah, just coming through turn 1 and turn 2 as well. A bit of corner cut in turn 2, but anyway, there's a yellow flag up ahead. Daniel Ricciardo's out of the race. Let's see what happened to him. So yeah, here's Daniel here in the Red Bull, and yeah, just coming through turn 4, and I decided to slow it down, and he just pulls off to the side. I don't know what's wrong with him, but anyway, now we're back on the live feed, on the live pictures here. We opened DRS. We're in the DRS zone of Nasser, so we're just outside the top 10 already. Now there's a safety car, and there is Daniel Ricciardo just up here. There, he's pulled off the side, so we still don't know the cause of that there. But anyway, yeah, now we're under safety car. Now I think the AI have pit. Now we're up in the P3. We get horrible exit on Jenson Button, But yeah, the rain is coming, so yeah, we just decide to sneak it up 2 cars inside and get the position. Pretty dirty from us, but anyway, yeah. No contact involved. But can we get a good pit stop though? That's the problem. But we will hold up Jenson Button. So coming in now, so sort of compromised his race as well. We lose massive positions. I think that's what I get for jumping him in the pits. But jumping Button and a Williams in the pits, that's what I get being held up. 7-second pit stop. So yeah, rejoining now in P16 as we lost millions of positions in the pit stop. But anyway, we still rejoin in P16 with a 7-point-something second pit stop. So yeah, crossing the pit pit lane. They're now Vettel out of turn 2 into turn 3. We get turn 4 even, sorry. We get him down the inside into P15, so we've made a move even before the state here. We didn't need to. So now it's just Jolie and Palmer ahead. How long will it be until we get him? We're going to stay on board. Was that heavy rain in 15 minutes time? I think it was. I think that's the end of the Grand Prix. So yeah, we're very, very close to Jolie and Palmer. So getting an okay exit. So now we're in the slipstream. We dive it up his inside into turn 10. So yeah, we get that moved on. Yeah, corner cut there because I'm not used to that there. So yeah, there's Ericsson pitting on the last one off the softs and into the pits. So now we are up in the up to position 2 as people have pit. So Bottas, who started behind me in P20, now leads the Grand Prix. Hulkenberg is behind us. So yeah, a pretty odd top 3. You'd never see this in F1. But anyway, can we get Bottas down this long straight? That Williams with its straight line speed, I don't know if we can or not, but we're in the slipstream anyway of him. Will we get him into the braking zone? Slipstream him now. Dive. He brakes so early. We brake later than him. We get the move done, and we're up into P1. So yeah, that was the race from then. So yeah, coming across the line, we just understeer wide, and yeah, coming across, and yeah, we finished. We win the race. What? We don't finish P. What? What's all that about? I don't recall getting a penalty that race. So I don't know. We must have won that race, but we didn't. Fuck you, game. Why would you do this? That annoys me so much. I drove a perfectly good race, and then we get rewarded with 5th place. How? We won the race. So now we haven't just lost out in the win. We've lost out in the podium as well. So that's the 2 Williams up there as well. So we finished P5 in the end with 10-second time penalty. I want to see what it's about. So no, I don't want to restart. I want to see what it's about, so I will go into the... Just ignore all the penalties here, or the corner cuts and collisions and all. Let's see what it's about. So we're getting not 15. Exceeding track limits. I would say that would probably be the final corner maybe, when I understeer wide, but if you understeer wide, you do not get a penalty for it. Fix this damn game, Codemasters, would you? Jesus Christ, you shouldn't have got a penalty for that there. So we lost points in Lewis Hamilton. So I'm raging after this race. So I don't even know what to say. Fix this game. This game is unplayable with the penalty system. So we lost out in the win and the podium for that measure as well. So we finished down in P5. I think it's 12 points for it's 10 points for P5. So we lost out in 15 points as well. So we still finish ahead of Lewis Hamilton, who gets no points. We finish as 11th. But we don't close the rivalry at all. Don't know why, but we're back into the purple after qualifying. We're back into the purple, into the driver position. We're still first driver, and yeah, there's a career score. If you want to pause the video, you can look at it. So yeah, that has been this video for today. Until my next one, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Hey, it's me. I just came from a meeting with the department heads. Your performance came up and they're very pleased so far. Well done. Don't let that level drop, okay?